fan, bro. He went through a lot of struggle over the last few years.
I said the Lakers' biggest enemies are turnovers, and I said we got Braun 50 years old playing 45 minutes of basketball. And a nigga responded saying, if the Lakers won, though, you say we got Braun playing 40 minutes of basketball with a little smile emoji. Like, first off, yeah, duh, nigga. But also number two,
stupid ass.
Like, yeah, we would have won. But number two, it wouldn't be good regardless he win or lose because he shouldn't play 45 minutes. Like,
yeah, that's what he has to do.
Like, that nigga's about to be so, like, he's not going to do shit next game.
And we lost.
Let me not
so
say
now
that,
it definitely is logically speaking.
I got a feeling I think y'all get a blowout next game. I think the Timberwolves still win, obviously, but I do think y'all get like a crazy blowout next game. And
I can't wait for us to take it to 7 just to lose.
I think if y'all go 7,
I'm not gonna lie, that legitimately might hurt more than anything.
I think if y'all go 7, y'all win.
Anyway, but I saw a tweet that was like
I think it's Minnesotans
talking about Braun. That was like, so when LeBron played well, we supposed to praise him because he's 40, but when he played bad, we supposed to excuse him because he's 40. I'm like, yes, nigga, he's 40.
Yes.
Like literally, yes.
I hate
exactly
to say it,
that.
LeBron haters don't like that, but like he's literally just like prestiging right now. Like he doesn't even have to be doing this. Like anything he does is damn near impressive because anyone else when they're 40 is just riding the bench. Look at Mike Conley. He's younger than LeBron, but considered old by league standards, and he's not doing anything close to that. Because why?
Niggas act like they don't treat Steph the same way.
Niggas said Indiana's put on 2 classics, and now niggas gotta watch Boston or Orlando. Casket.
Hey man, Paulo Banchero might have a coming out party. Who knows?
I mean, look, man, he's been hooping.
Yeah, those games ain't been bad, but they definitely not gonna be better than fucking
that Nuggets. And then yesterday, Nuggets.
Oh yeah, bro, damn, that game hurt. Yeah, basically every
that was a
series
crazy
kind
basketball
of
game on my phone.
I just realized, bro, we got major hold because they wanted a challenge like after we called a timeout, so then we lost our timeout. Damn, we got fucked hard, bro. At the end of that game.
I didn't even know that you could still do a challenge after the other team called the timeout.
So I was looking it up. Apparently, you have 30 seconds to call a challenge.
I feel like that's way too much time.
I agree, but that's what I found when I looked it up. But
that is crazy. 6 points tonight.
Yeah, we have
they all came from Dorian Finney-Smith. Gabe Vincent did not score a single time tonight.
He usually does though. That's what's fucked up.
I don't feel like he was on the floor that much though. Am I tripping?
13 minutes.
Yeah, that's
played
nothing.
for 41 minutes tonight.
I could get you more than 6 points in 41 minutes, bro. I'm sorry. I could.
Gabe Vincent only took 2 shots. Braun took 9. But like, did Braun disappear in the 4th quarter on offense? Sure, but I'm still putting that game on him, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah, defensively he was amazing.
Defensively he was great.
I think he used all of his energy on defense, which is why he gave you nothing in the 4th on offense. He didn't have.
I was gonna say offensively too. Like he was doing a lot in the first half. Like he was getting to the line pretty consistently.
Needed more. Like AR not scoring a singular bucket in the first half. It's just like.
Not only not scoring, insane. he took 2 shots in the first half.
He wasn't a force at all. Like the nigga wasn't there. Shout out Jackson Hayes started. He played 4 minutes. Jackson Hayes started the game and played 4 minutes, man.
Unbelievable.
Jackson Hayes is literally just there to win the jump ball. That's his job.
Unbelievable, man.
Bro, LeBron had 12 rebounds.
No way.
The second highest rebound was BFS with 8. Luka only had 1 rebound today.
Sorry though, this offseason we gonna get us a center and we gonna come back
Luka
as real
had
contenders.
38 tonight.
Who's on the market right now, man?
Me, Dion, Sai,
Omega.
I think Omega quit, bro. Like he not. I don't think Omega.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he might have quit.
I'm not gonna lie. After the plyometrics Dion been doing, he gonna be Josh Hart out there, bro. He gonna average like 12 boards a game for us.
Nah, if I had to look at Austin Reeves pass up wide open shots, bro, I'm killing him in the locker room. So you don't.
Josh Hart obviously way better than me, but like I think like my peak, if I were to like ever go to the league, would probably be like a Josh Hart. Just being real, which is amazing. But like I never reset.
Where the fuck was that Hawkeye camera in that Knicks game?
Real
Nah,
shit.
Cam, that's what we've been talking about. We've never seen that fucking camera before.
Where the fuck is that camera in that? I would have loved to see the Aaron Gordon dunk from the XC130, but they didn't show it then. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know why they didn't bring it out for that shot.
Yeah, and that's like the newest arena in the NBA. Clippers.
They got
arena.
Hawkeye cameras. That's what it's called, by the way. It's Hawkeye camera.
It's actually called the Hawkeye camera.
Yeah, that's the technology. It's called Hawkeye. It's Sony's Hawkeye optical tracking technology.
Ah.
But he's got such a big lead. Peeling's gonna have to do something, and I don't know if it's gonna be much. Stay back.
I'm seeing it used in a game, a regular season game with the Timberwolves 11 months ago.
Nice and slow there, nice and calm. Recognize Peeling.
The red
I
comes
might
up.
swerve and bend that corner. Oh.
Y'all need LiAngelo Ball for real.
We'll do our intro song.
Okay.
My bad. Nah, to hoop.
More evasive.
He would have hit that three. That AR wasn't ready to make in prime time.
Hey,
I just
bro,
need a
y'all.
nigga to shoot the ball.
Hey, bro, y'all want to go ahead steal Julius Randle from Minnesota, bro? He's a free agent.
Fuck it, Lakers in 7. I'm not even worried about next season, bro. Fuck it,
Facts.
Lakers in 7. What the fuck? What? It ain't. We gotta go back home. They gotta come back to LA.
Robert Williams
This
is
is
a good
LeBron.
fit.
Until LeBron James is in a fucking casket, they can come back. That's where I'm at with it.
Now does Peeling stick it out? Do a switch?
Understand that Robert Williams III also misses a lot of time. So
LeBron James, you can hear me. LeBron James, you can hear me, bro. Please, LeBron James, you can hear me. I need a big game next game, LeBron James. Oh, LeBron James.
The lowly king player.
Where the fuck was June at in that game?
nigga looking like Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3.
Why
My bad,
didn't Coach
bro.
put June in?
You really did. He was sitting here smiling.
My flight was delayed.
Fourth quarter yelling, "Where the fuck June at?"
My mistake.
Fourth quarter came out the fuck DFS in. I'm not gonna lie, just give at this point just give Donk next some burn, bro. I don't care. Like we need someone else to shoot the ball because we had a great Rui game, but AR was the ghost.
You gotta throw something at the wall.
Hasn't been the easiest. It's a little easier now.
Did my game just crash? My 2K25 just crashed. Oh well.
It does.
He's also shaking his head like he doesn't believe in it though.
Just like the Lakers. My bad.
Okay, so
Right.
Well, I hope Kawhi put up 50 on you niggas next game.
Why? Don't.
Was that a surfer? What is it?
I was for the most part rooting for the Lakers as well just now.
Yeah, but you're making me little quirky comments, getting me all heated up.
Hey, let me sneak one in there. Damn.
Peeling, what's it for Yoshi?
Because y'all did have like a 9-point lead with like in the fourth quarter at one point.
yeah, we know that. We know that. We were watching the game, bro. We know.
Hey, makes you feel any better? We had a 22-point lead and blew that, so we got lucky.
At least y'all won the game, bro.
Like the
got lucky.
refs are fucking us ridiculously, but I still just think we could have done better. Like on our end of things, we could have made better adjustments. But it has been us against the refs a lot of this. I feel like that's like every series. I think the refs.
I ain't
kind
gonna,
of
that second quarter, oh boy.
like every time the Timberwolves had the ball for more than 3 seconds, a foul get called. Layup, foul. And I'm not even saying the foul calls were wrong, but like, damn, nigga, you call everything for them but none for us.
Right.
I mean, for the most part, the refs in these playoffs have been pretty dog shit.
I actually
shit,
really
yeah,
like how they did in for like the Nuggets game, like how they didn't eject anyone when they like scrapped a little bit, you know, or like
swung on him. Yeah, I
yeah.
agree.
Like I like that they like let him play a little bit. But so I will say for the most part, the refs has been ass, but we got lucky in that last game. We had some good refs.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I mean, shit, we saw what happened with Detroit and New York earlier.
Now that was
egregious.
crazy.
That was fucking egregious.
Worst shit I've ever seen, bro.
Hazard back on the wall. Big damage here, and you get the re-wall split.
Oh my goodness. Doesn't get the final hit though. Spinning, no punish.
Oh, and
that
puts
was
himself
terrible.
right back in the
MPJ
way.
should be ejected. He was on the court. I did see that video rolling around.
Wait, what?
So when Aaron Gordon and James Harden were going at it,
No.
MPJ went on the court when he was on the bench.
Nobody's ducking
Man, get off his dick, bro.
I did see that video going around. They ain't gonna do shit though. I'm gonna be honest. They're probably not gonna do
I
nothing.
mean, worst case, they'll get the same treatment as like the Knicks Pistons game. Oh yeah, we messed up, but you know we move, whatever. What do they call it? The 2-minute report or whatever.
Right.
Fuck the 2-minute report.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's so
absolutely useless. Y'all keep that shit. Y'all keep that shit to report some shit that we already knew. 1, 2. Y'all don't learn from it. Y'all do the same shit every time.
All that shit let me know is that niggas not doing their job.
Exactly. Fuck the Knicks. Unfortunately, the Knicks is probably winning in 5.
Okay. I mean, he's out of gray now, but still has that rage. Tua!
Wait a minute. Goes into the rage art. This should
You be left in the crazy. Yeah, my video's a 2 out of 10. That's unexpected.
It's gonna be close. He has a lot of
Down 3-1 is currently trending on Twitter. What if I kill my, you know?
Don't.
Hey, but who came back from 3-1 in a pass?
That might cost him
LeBron!
A 10-year younger LeBron James.
Okay.
My bad.
That nigga still LeBron.
That shit.
And now we have 2 of them.
That 3-1 comeback is really about to be 10 years old, huh? Oh my God.
I know, LeBron right? And Luka Doncic, bruh.
Look, I'm hoping, but
you know how crazy that would be, bro. I've seen this. I watch a lot of wrestling, bro. I know a good storyline whenever I see one. I know a good storyline. It's about to be LeBron James 40 points next game, alongside a 30-point Luka game, alongside an AR. He had 25. We'll see a return to form. Gabe Vincent 2 threes off the bench, really impressive. Dawn Connect gets 2 minutes, 1 shot on the bench. Rui gonna miss a lot of threes, but make 1 big one. And then Jackson Hayes gonna get a minute burn, 1 dunk, and then it's gonna be a lot from Luka. Then he get benched immediately.
Chat.
And then who else on my team? Then Bronny gonna come in. Bronny gonna come in once we up 30.
This is where it ends.
Hashtag Bronny minutes, and then Bronny gonna cross up Mike Conley and send nigga to the graveyard. Boom, 3-pointer. Then the next game, Braun gonna fly out one of Aunt Baby Mama's, sit courtside. It's gonna be a mental game, and then ain't gonna be distracted. Boom, tie game. Back to Minnesota. What's some about Minnesota that's cool? Is there anything cool over there?
Not that I cool. They got like things. Is that where the lakes are? Am I crazy?
The Mall of America. All right, so boom, Lakers have a vlog in the Mall of America.
So there's nothing to do in Minnesota. So there's nothing to do in.
It's funny. I've actually been there before. That I think about it. I've been to the Mall of America. It's just a big ass mall. I mean, it's cool. It's nothing nothing that crazy.
He said none I ain't never seen before, bro.
I get around, bigger. You know what I'm saying? They got it's damn near a theme park. They got like rides in there.
Exactly. So coming up next, of course, that means we're gonna get.
But case in point, we win the next game.
Wow. I felt like these guys have played before when he was like
Connect was hooping this season. He not getting at least 35 minutes. He fell out of the rotation pretty early. Not gonna lie.
He's been around for
I don't know about you guys, but it's zero surprise to me that he's not getting any playing time. That was pretty much.
I'm also not surprised.
Yeah, that was fully expected for him to not get in the game.
I first played El Negro.
No, yeah, I didn't think. He probably won't play next game either.
King Ray Jr. is like 18.
Yeah, I didn't really expect him to play like in the playoffs at all, unless injury.
No, me either.
So you think about that? It's pretty
no,
close.
me either.
I was like, yeah, you know, someone might get injured. He comes in and drops 20, you know, hits a few threes, but like,
right.
Oh my goodness.
Unless someone is injured, I don't expect him to hit the floor at all.
No, and I'm not really even mad at that, to be honest. Like, it's just makes sense. At this point, we're down 3-1, so I'm like, fucking do whatever we can to try some new shit. But yeah, I don't see him playing in the playoffs at all.
Right? Isn't that wild?
I mean, look, we saw how it kind of like worked out last year, where it was a lot of players kind of fighting.
Him and Bronny discussing Warzone builds.
One of the best things you can do in that situation, try to win you a tournament that qualifies. But there's going to be a lot of people out there traveling to get to.
I just processed that.
They're hungry. You know they're going to be traveling.
You know what's crazy? Don't Connect is only 2 years younger than Luka.
What?
That is a little insane.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This nigga Luka been in the league for like 7 years.
Wait, who is?
Don't Connect, our rookie.
Oh yeah, that was almost as trippy as, for me at least, it was weird. But Luka being younger than Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
Because Austin Reeves still feels like the young dude, but like
what?
Yeah, Luka Doncic is younger than Austin Reeves.
What? Hold on, bro.
That shit broke my mind too.
Austin Reeves.
Yeah, despite Dalton being a rookie, ain't he like 24?
He just turned 24 a few days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did he played all 4 years in college then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's like a challenge event that's pretty large and established. And honestly, just based off the video, you
That
can
nigga
see
Austin
their
Reeves is
player
my
camp.
age. Holy
It's
shit.
massive. There's plenty of space here to run a large event.
I mean, they're both 26, but it's like by a couple months.
Yo, Pluto's World, thank you for
Nothing
32.
amazing
I really
happens
appreciate that.
Everything is ordinary.
To shake up the standings for TWT. I'm always
Bro, jacked as fuck playing Tekken. That's gonna be me.
Luca's February and Austin was May.
Okay. Now I wonder what the experience is like in this matchup for these two.
What's going on right now in this tournament, Lotus?
Run into each other at least on TNS, right?
Yep.
Where did Austin Reeves go to college? Wichita State University.
He transferred
He
to
sounds
Oklahoma,
like
I'm pretty sure.
he sounds like somebody who would go to Wichita.
Fuck.
We get the boat, we get
I'm a
Evo,
swerve in that corner.
Yamashima.
Whoa.
Okay.
Like those are 3 stages. we
Yep,
like
he's a
to
Kansas
right?
boy.
They do it like a poll. They need to like take stats on which stages we get the most
Yeah,
and
where's
every
the
time.
5 stage at? Awesome Joshua, bro.
I like how you say their name.
Gohan, what's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, man, me and
I
Joshua
spent like
was
80
just
hours
hanging
in there,
out.
bro. We're basically homies, you know?
Nigga, Austin Reeves had a look at his Wikipedia right now. He had a high school game where he scored 73 in triple overtime.
He's
It's just crazy because like even the most average NBA, well, I'm not saying Austin Reeves is average, but even the most average NBA players were like the greatest high school players that like their school had ever seen
yeah.
for the most
Yeah,
part.
that nigga averaged 32 in high school.
That's fucking nuts.
Nigga averaged 32.
I
points a
don't
game.
think throughout all my years of middle school or high school I ever heard of a nigga local dropping 30 points in a game. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
no, let alone
Averaging
averaging
it.
32.
It looked like he had a float conversion possibility.
I know some niggas who dropped like 20 plus before, but averaging 30 is crazy.
It's insane. I wonder how tall he was that year. Like, what year was that for him?
I mean, he ain't but like 6'5" now, so even if he was his full height, it really ain't that crazy.
Right.
All right, hey y'all, I'm gonna bounce for a bit. See y'all.
Sure.
All right, brother.
Be easy,
Easy,
homie.
gang.
See ya.
Miss you.
He's rolling around. He's trying to
bad.
survive this now. To survive the heat timer.
Is Level Up Expo a fighting game thing?
Nothing. It's a can.
That's a lot of
Or is
fighting
it
game
just like a
tournaments going
thing?
on here, but I don't really
Could
know.
have launched him.
Because I know a lot of niggas. I think it's just a con that's just like a. That's just a con.
I like how the music goes.
Let me see. It's a 3-day event for competitors, collectors, and fans to gather. Okay, so it's just like a everything con.
I mean, like every fighting game tournament is a con. That's like
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but this doesn't seem like it's like it's even centered like towards just fighting games. Like it seems like it's just like a
Scary can there.
Yeah.
you can go here and not be a fighting game fan. It looks like.
Okay, gonna get the wall this time.
Yeah,
I
because
remember
there's like
Oscar being able to charge down 4-3. Oh, welcome to season 2.
Engage.
there's a fucking COD tournament happening here too.
Dude,
Strong aerial tail
Speaking of
And
Asuka, bro,
pro
Get
wrestling.
that shadow clone
bro,
out of
I
here.
have been seeing June in this new season.
She's fucking
What?
ridiculous.
Why? Why can she do the shit that she can do?
I be wondering the same thing.
Like, isn't she supposed to be a defensive character? Why is she so powerful on offense?
So is Oscar. Did you see what she just did to Raven?
Yeah, no, I did. Bro, nah, I'm here saying, yo, I'm seeing June get that little like new like Kazama power, whatever the fuck it's called,
has an
and she's
install
making niggas explode.
Put your
Yeah.
opponent in
Yeah.
emotional roller coaster.
That shit is crazy,
Defensive neutral poke character, by the way.
Things are gonna trigger you,
bro.
right? So you can run him and hit you with that big low, right? So it's like, yeah, now you're scared about this, right? But like before you were calm, you thought I was playing passive. And all of a sudden you're like, okay, now you think about
Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I like seeing my character be strong, but that's like reaching another level.
On the side, but he finds himself a counter hit. Negro gets the wall. Okay.
Should kind of remind me. You know what that should kind of remind me of? It kind of remind me of seeing Trunks and DBFZ be as powerful as he is. But
They're
it's
actually
like,
good now.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, it's in the worst version of the game. As if the worst version of the game hadn't been top before. I hate that setup so much
Nice
that she has.
situation, yeah.
I fucking hate basketball.
YouTube, bro.
Throw.
Hashtag
Me
who?
too, bro.
gotta test the throw breaks no matter what.
That nigga, hey bruh.
13 seconds left on the
We got-
clock. Gets the
Todd
pickup.
stepping.
Oh,
Combo. Oh, no.
We got one more season of, you know.
Good block. And that
Yo, why?
round.
Have y'all seen this Black Thor art that niggas did in Marvel Rivals?
So good.
Nah.
No,
Someone
I
just-
haven't.
Someone just, well, the reason why I just saw it because this nigga just tagged me and said that's Lord
LVL
Palpatine.
never wants to move.
What the fuck?
That's the art, and then this is a nigga tweeting me saying that's Lord Palpatine. Hey, I'll take it. Fuck it.
I don't even want to look at Twitter. Yeah, I'm not scrolling at Twitter right now.
I'll take the Black Thor allegation.
That is actually you. I can't
Low
lie.
key. That dude look.
That is actually
That
you.
dude look a lot like me.
Got that
Have
shit
I checked
on.
out
I can't
Expedition
lie, bro.
33? No, but I've had multiple niggas to ask me about it or tell me about it and say that I would really like that game. Which isn't very common to happen because like I don't like games, but I do like RPGs.
It's an RPG.
Yeah.
So like yeah, it's like apparently like one of the. I mean, I've played it, but I haven't played it much everybody else has. But yeah, people are saying like it's one of the best RPGs to come out of recent memory.
You know, I looked into it. It seems really good. It does seem like something I would really like, but my backlog is so fucking never ending as it is.
That, bro.
Well, like could potentially give you a place to get a code for it.
Oh, if you can get me for the free ski, yeah, I'll throw it in there.
Gonna be a
Let me
perfect.
find this.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Damn, what a drop.
There's no way. There's no way, right?
It would be crazy.
It's not over yet.
Now he wants to say it.
My swerve in that corner.
Oh, gets it.
Bro, I'm a
No
hate,
way.
bro. Raven's such a boof ass character, bro.
I thought he would
Pretty
be
good
so much
comeback. Roll
cooler.
caught up. He's got rage. He's out now. Both players have rage.
I hate watching this
15
game.
seconds left on the clock.
Me too.
Chasing with the
I
lows.
still enjoy
You're gonna
watching
really
it, but
hate
it's
watching it.
Pixel.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, it's similar to like DBFZ for me at this point, where I can stomach watching it, but it just.
I can't even stomach watching Dragon Ball now.
These guys have been fighting for years.
I still tap into some people here and there.
He's fighting all his
Well,
life.
June, you're gonna really hate watching Tekken in person live from Las Vegas with the boys at Evo 2025.
I mean, shit, I'll probably watch it there.
There you go, Lotus.
I don't think I'm gonna be at Evo this year.
It's in general chat. If I don't know if you were using the site before, but if you haven't, then just log in with your Twitch account.
I have been really contemplating an Evo trip, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
We've got ranked you. We've got
I ain't gonna lie, my
Probably-
taxes bothered me so fucking hard. I put everything on hold.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm scarred right now because I didn't get to say this earlier, but after I bought my Switch 2, you wanna know what I got hit with? Phone bill, internet bill, back to back.
You like that?
And
That is
and then I looked at my account and I was like, yeah, nah, bro. I'm not spending money for like a month.
Your channel hasn't quite leveled up enough to meet the requirements. You can either replace it with a different channel or re-verify it another time.
I don't think that's the base requirements. It's like 25 average viewers.
Well,
That doesn't.
Wait,
seem
for
right.
the expedition shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying that shit then, bro. What the fuck?
that shit is telling me that my channel hasn't leveled up enough to meet the requirements.
Is it the right account?
It already exists on Lurk It, and then the notification went away before I could finish reading it.
What the
Give me
fuck?
1 second, chat. Hold on.
Have you ever used this shit before?
I don't think so, but maybe.
That's weird.
I can only select one between
I mean-
PlayStation and Steam.
Oh yeah, you can only get one.
Fuck it. I'm gonna get it on PlayStation. All right, request sent.
Something went wrong. Please try again later. Alright, I give up.
Right.
I think, didn't Cloud win City of the Wolves here?
Yes, he
Is
did.
this the same tournament?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it is.
Oh
I
hell yeah!
watched that and I hit him up afterward. That nigga was going stupid. He bodied everybody.
Honestly, the more I play that game, the more I really like it.
Interesting.
That nigga June about to start competing again, bro.
I've heard it's fun.
You know what it is. You know, like in a lot of the newer games that are out right now, they're like they're shrinking the skill gap by making things easier. This game doesn't do that. What it does is it allows you to just like, if you know things, like if you know the system mechanics, you like versus like your opponent, you can exploit that crazy. It's really like a knowledge check on a lot of shit. Like they do have the like the Street Fighter 6 what is it? Drive Impact? But it's not really that crazy. You can like they have the hyper defense, like yeah, that's cool. I think it's really interesting too that you can block in the air, but you have to perfect block. Like if you don't, you just get hit. So like say if they throw a fireball and you jump, if you press back at the right time, you just perfect block it instead of getting hit by the fireball. And there's like ways to counter other mechanics. So if you know somebody's always doing just defense or whatever, you could, instead of doing like 2 hits on your string, you do 1 and you throw them, or you jump. It's really cool.
Open to active duty and Army Reserve soldiers only. So now that you got the rundown,
I think this was like the first game where I look at it and I'm like, yeah, if you're really good, I'm gonna be able to tell. Versus I'm looking at Tekken right now. This is top 8. I would have swore I thought this was pools.
Yeah, it's just Tekken 8 is one of those games now where a lot of the play styles kind of all blend together, and there's not a huge distinction between the levels as much as there once was.
And I think for y'all too, because like I know y'all don't really care for like defense and shit like that, but like just like on a base level, like doing combos in this game feel amazing, because you can get a hit at the beginning of the round and choose to cash out immediately and then like go into like a save jump or whatever, and then the more offense that you do to your opponent, the quicker your meter essentially comes back. So you could do like you can spend 50 of your meter, do a safe jump, block string. Now you're, instead of at 50%, you're at 35, 25, around there.
Right.
It's really fast. The games go by very quickly. It's sort of like Guilty Gear-esque, but I don't know. Like with Guilty Gear, when I explode, I'm like, man, this is bullshit. But in this game, when I explode, I'm like, it's not that bad. I fucked up. And I can tell when I did. So it's pretty cool. You said you like that, forgot her name, but you like that character, right, Lotus?
Blue hair girl, she seemed cool.
Yeah, little blue hair girl. Yeah, the best way I could frame it to you is she is Akuma with none of his downsides. She is just Akuma.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie.
She has regular health. Like there is no downside to her. She has the fastest DP in the game.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The way you talking about this game, it makes me kind of want to check it out.
Like
kinda.
I know the only thing that would hold y'all back probably is like movement is really like, it's still KOF in a way. It's still SNK movement. I don't know if y'all really like that too much.
I don't.
But besides that, honestly, they hit on everything they've done so far in terms of like the gameplay, the mechanics, the combos. Everything just feels nice to do compared to anything else I've played recently.
Bro, you see that shit? Lotus.
Yeah,
bro,
that's insane.
That's insane, bro. Niggas are crazy. Keep in mind, you know what this person's doing on stream right now? Playing Marvel Rivals. And that is the conversation being had.
What the fuck is going on?
I scroll back up in their comments too, and it gets even worse than that.
Alright, bro.
Shit caught me off guard crazy because I've been in the stream for 2 seconds. That's the first thing that I saw.
Nigga said ain't about a first round KD and Braun in back-to-back years.
Yo.
I mean, you know.
I mean, if he does, man, that is truly a passing of the torch.
Not
for real, bro.
Too much. Let's let the... I'm not even speaking it into existence until it happens.
That reminds me, you know, some niggas genuinely think that Braun might retire without a farewell tour.
They're out of their minds.
Like some niggas legitimately think he might retire like after this season. I'm like, y'all are crazy as hell. He's not just gonna up and leave like that.
I wouldn't see that happening personally.
I also don't see that happening. I think that's crazy as hell.
I don't think Adam Silver would allow it. Actually, I think he would be gonna release the tapes on Braun, the Yes Jules footage or something. But it's not gonna happen. That might, because the LeBron farewell tour, that's so much money right there. Because like that, the ticket prices and the game attendance and the games being watched on TV are gonna skyrocket. Because everybody gonna care about that, and me included, bro. I'll go to a Dallas game for that bullshit.
Shit, I want to go to a Knicks and Nets game, but Knicks out of the picture already, and then Nets, that shit's still expensive as fuck, bro. I don't know if y'all remember that one time when we were just looking at ticket prices and shit, bro. The difference between going to a Nets game when like I don't know the fucking Raptors are here versus when the Lakers come here, bro.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like,
hey, them prices are, bro. Especially now that like Luka's gone. Our price, like, and I mean, this season's different because like Luka's gone, and then Kyrie's out, and then AD was out for a little while,
right?
But he's back now. I can't really judge it now, but it might be still decently like high with AD and like both, you know, somewhat healthy. But before Luka came here versus whenever Luka was here, bro, those prices changed a ridiculous amount.
Right.
I've seen games because I have a friend in Washington that I was gonna go like visit eventually, and I was gonna try to go to a game there. Bruh, them Washington Wizards prices were like $50 to go to a game with decent seats. Like not even nosebleeds. Like I'm finna go to a courtside Wizards game and crop the logo out. Post my shoes. He's like, hey, bro, living life.
That means somebody still got to go down to the loser side where Shadow and King Ray.
I want to go to a basketball game, bro. Next season, I gotta make that happen.
I do gotta see Braun in person before he retires, though.
Same.
You never know. The game also is going to go through some changes. We know there's a patch coming.
When y'all think he gonna call it quits, bro?
After next season.
I was gonna say after next season, yeah.
We probably got one more end. That makes sense.
Always, and we were kind of talking about this, how Rangchu just kind of has like.
What is
Actually, he might got 2 more in him.
I was gonna say, what about
Bryce?
What's his Bryce? Yeah. How old is Bryce?
Next year is his college season. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He is 17 right now. His birthday is in June. He'll be 18. Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna be good enough to be a one and done though, unless he really levels up this season.
He definitely not a one and done. I don't think. He's playing. He's going to Arizona.
Arizona, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, going to Arizona. He's already committed.
I'm so curious now. Like, obviously, this is not a Tekken World Tour event. Will this be first to 3?
What were his stats?
Wait, he's a senior right now, right?
First to 3, can you confirm?
Yeah, senior in high school.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, winner semis, losers finals, and winners finals and grand finals, all first to 3.
Bryce James stats.
Arizona is stacked. Don't they have Cameron Boozer too? I'm not sure. I don't.
I'm not sure where the Boozer twins are going. Maybe though. I actually hadn't looked into where they're committed to.
Yeah, I'm not tapped into college ball like that.
They do have a 5-star player signed though to them. Koa Pete. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's
Cameron Boozer. No, Cam's going to Duke.
First, Nina second.
They got this guy named Koa Pete signed to them committed to them recently, and he's like top 10 in the overall class of this year going to college. He's the number 1. He's the 4th power forward.
Who?
Koa Pete. Koa.
Yeah.
E-A-T.
You know, the Boozer twins both signed to Duke. Which I knew that now that I think about it, but I forgot.
Why the fuck am I watching Top 8 and I see Panda on the screen?
Ranked you. Panda's actually better than Kuma now, I think.
No fucking shot.
Yeah.
Y'all want to know the 5th prospect in the country right now that's committed to fucking KU?
Yeah, I know.
Nigga's name is Bryson Tiller.
Yeah. So it's
That's
like
so-
you have like Cameron Boozer, Caden Boozer, Bryson Tiller, AJ DeBonsta.
That's funny.
So funny. The nigga name is Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
That is actually hilarious.
Full combo conversion. Man, this might be the end of the round. Oh
That's a lot of good.
Jesus
A lot of
Christ.
good talent going to college this year, though. Pretty excited.
This upcoming draft class is really good too.
Oh yeah.
Between obviously Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper Jr. is my motherfucking dog. By the way, that nigga can hoop his ass off.
You sure that wasn't the panda?
That was the panda.
That was the panda. I thought you meant Nina.
Did I say Dylan Harper Jr.? Dylan Harper. It's not Jr. Dylan Harper is called Cooper Flag, VJ Edgecomb, Con Knipple, Malawatch's eye, but the way he played in that final game in the Final Four is gonna be stuck in the back of my head for a minute.
The fuck is this combo?
Yeah, no idea Dylan Harper was Ron Harper's son. Yes, indeed, he is Ron Harper's son. Ron Harper Jr. also played ball, but he wasn't nearly as good as Dylan.
Yeah, we had a full combo. Took him around the world. Like,
Who are some of the other like top prospects? Jeremiah Fears is cold. Jace Richardson. I'm trying to think of who were some of the other cats like I peeped from this draft class. What's homie from Illinois? Kasparis? What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was gonna say not college, but the #1 high school player, bruh. That nigga looks crazy.
Who's
I don't
number
know
one
if you
right
watched
now?
me. AJ.
Oh yeah, AJ DeBonsta.
Yeah, that nigga is going to be a fucking problem.
Yeah, he reminds me of like the Thompson twins.
Nigga is 6'9", can dribble the ball.
Yeah, Kasparis Yakachonis or something like that. Is Ian Jackson the nigga with the crazy dreads? He looked like he from Florida or some shit. I think he played for UNC.
Oh my God,
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, you should be
It's a raid card too. Yeah, he's done.
Always forget that
This nigga is this nigga would be punching on every.
Waving at the camera.
Gotta go fast. Final
Chad,
round.
y'all ever bored, bro? Just look up basketball mixtapes.
Okay.
You will be entertained for
Them
hours.
shits are a good time.
But yeah, the Bears have like
Especially like top, like high school talent. Oh my god.
So I'm not sure he was going for that. Yeah, see the same situation.
Ian Jackson's not he's not declaring for the draft though, right? Didn't he actually transfer?
Oh, ducking for some reason. Wipe the floor.
Yeah, I think he's going to St. John's.
VJ Edgecombe would have said lies when he makes it. He's probably gonna be a top 5 pick. VJ Edgecombe, you are a Charlotte Hornet.
I really like what he did there. Situation, and he recognized that rank choose.
Damn, poor guy.
They could really use him. Him alongside Brandon LaMelo, if them niggas could ever play more than 30 games together, they might have something going on over there. VJ Edgecombe, I fear, is a Raptor. Nah, there's a problem. VJ Edgecombe can kind of shoot the ball. Raptors won't draft him. You niggas will get Malawatch and you'll like it.
What, Kuma?
Let's go, Kuma.
I talked to him about it last night. He said that with Kuma now, he can maybe do 2 electrics before he runs out of heat, whereas before he could have done like 5.
Yeah.
So I asked him, you know.
Now, what's going to be funny is that like San Antonio or OKC are somehow going to end up with him and then force you guys to trade fucking something stupid in order to get him.
I think if he's going to pick another character, it might actually be Anna.
Oh, look at this offense, though. Great challenge with the heat burst.
And nice time there. Chipping
Jesus
him down,
Christ.
pushing those life bars around.
Okay.
Surprised to see Arslan playing, Nina. He was playing a lot of Lars.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Thank God he's there. Thank God I'm not looking at that character right now.
He played Lars in the last couple of events I've seen him in. He was also playing Lars at this event. Maybe it's a matchup thing though.
Slap him up.
Has anybody been playing Anna?
Side step 2 to start it off.
Jun Ding.
Gotcha.
And
That character-
Atif. Atif was also playing Anna.
I was gonna say that character is fucking obnoxious.
And she's very stupid.
Like she very clearly she's a perfect summary. Of
Season 2 Tekken 8 character.
Yeah, like legit.
Holy moly, that did so much.
Like it's funny because like whenever the idea was getting tossed around about potentially reverting back to season 1 and shit, I'm just like, damn, Anna legitimately gets deleted because she wouldn't belong in that season at all.
And again, side two in your face even.
What is he looking for that's actually getting them clipped?
I mean, the thing is, he's
Lars versus Panda would actually put me to sleep. Is it any worse than Nina versus Panda? Like,
I was gonna say, same shit to me. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate Nina.
Rage mode for range. You give me all your gray.
What is that?
I'd rather watch Dragunov than Nina. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, he recovered so much life off of that throw. What the fuck?
Let me tap into this tournament.
Not today.
Lars is worse. I mean, two cheeks of the same ass.
so I think I hate them about the same.
I'm gonna say two cheeks of the
Nina
same
and
ass. It
Lars?
don't matter. Yeah. And Panda?
Yeah, they're probably on the same level. Lars pissed me off because he like fake cool. Like it's not actually cool, but it's fake cool. Nina just looked like a bitch.
You know how like
He just don't.
you know how like J.
It's
Cole
just not-
make music that dumb niggas think is like super intelligent and deep.
Yeah,
That's like Lars. Like
Yeah.
niggas who are not cool think Lars is really cool.
exactly. Because this shit is so flashy, but
Except
it's not
Max, he gets a
saucy at all.
pass. Maximilian do gets a pass.
It's auralist.
He the only one though.
Or it's like Nina. It's just bitch gameplay. Like that fake wave dash that she has. It's just cringe.
I hate her movement so much.
It's just cringe.
Bro, it looks like she's fucking roll backing every time, bro. Even offline.
And she has guns.
In Tekken.
She got guns. She got an annoying ass
shoot
stance.
Oh my beautiful,
God,
beautiful.
that was so sick.
I can't lie though.
And now the wall combo behind
That
the
Anna shit
throw.
with the fucking rocket launcher is
Rank you in big
ridiculous.
trouble here.
I'm not gonna lie. That shit kind of low key pissed me off more than the guns.
For the down four.
Just looking at that shit.
5 rounds
Need to
straight
take
for
some
Arsenal right
fundamentals
now.
at least. Sure.
That's some doing.
All the right
That's some doing crazy work on that sentence.
Wait, is that 5 rounds? Oh yeah.
Some
Rocket launcher
fundamentals-
mix. No, rocket launcher mix is not hype at all. Wait, does that shit do? Does that shit still do? Like, there's like a specific string. I forgot what the string is, but it's with the rocket launcher. Does she still have that shit where it does a fuck ton of chip?
Arsenal got his back. Oh, that's gross.
It doesn't do that much chip anymore.
It doesn't do that much chip anymore. Gotcha.
Can we get to the wall? We can.
Oh
That
my
shit-
God, he's still going. Oh my
Wow.
Rank is
Wow.
alive.
That combo was
Available.
Okay.
There's the burst.
Uh-oh.
Chip overall has been.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah,
massively
because
nerfed.
they did nerf the fuck out of chip.
No
overall, yeah.
way!
Viper's about to even double range and range you
Nah,
up.
that was not
Here
ethical.
we go.
I fucking hate Panda.
He has to get
Tekken 8, bro. Tekken 8.
Overhead tornado here.
Ethical
To
at
the wall
all.
we go.
Tekken 8, bro.
Stupid fucking character.
Booty. Uh-oh. Interrupts with the wild standing 4.
Just do it.
I mean, I'm well aware of the difficulty of Nina as a character, but it's not like no one other than Arsene played her.
We just walked the wall.
Keep the pressure on him. Down jab. Spins the heat.
Dragunov running top 8. Don't look too bad no more.
That's so much, dude.
Dude. And now teasing the hunting stands. Goes for the mid this time.
I mean, it is what it
Arslan
is.
On the
Just-
wall, and now Rangchu in the lead in his 3rd game.
It feels like rank
The top characters always gonna be the top characters.
It feels- yeah, it's just-
Get out of here. Only +9. G-Club.
Some are more corny than others.
Oh, the bear clef cannon, I like to call it. Down jab.
Ooh, bear axe for the wall flat.
Like, don't get me wrong, I hate Dragunov, but like,
Booty.
at least the nigga punch hard, I guess.
Okay, well down jab and keeps going.
Yo, Arsenal's getting back shots right now.
But ranked you on the board. 2-1 now. We
Damn.
got a game. Damn, was that like a legend kick? from
Crazy
the
because
game
he's
last
up,
night?
what, 2-0 right now in the set? Well, 2-1
Wear
now.
that on the shirt.
Would I wear what now?
Would you wear that on the shirt? The bear and
The
the,
bear into a
bumblebee
legend kick?
doing in the bumblebee doing the legend kick.
Yeah, okay, sure. As long as the legend kick is there, I'm in.
You got to get law on the side.
If I knew Dragunov meta was gonna be better than Tekken 8 Season 2,
Oh dang.
maybe I would have rethought some things, bro.
Here we go. Arslan sticking it out with Nina. Back to Yakushima.
Has the top 8 most played characters changed much since the last time you played?
Nah, it's still mostly the same.
Yeah. From what I've tapped into Tekken, it's usually the same shit.
I mean, the difference now is that Rongchu's playing Panda instead of Kuma.
revelation.
I mean, we haven't really seen a ton of like season 2 tournaments yet either. That's the thing. So like the TWT hasn't officially kicked off. This is like one of the first like real events we're seeing. But I mean, you know, it's not like a huge event. There's like 200 or so players here at this for Tekken. Arslan was playing a lot of Lars, but he's still playing Nina. We've seen a couple of people playing Anna, you know, but Ulsan seems like he's trying to make Reina work, but it's not like Reina is like new to being seen in top 8. So
watching Tekken at CEO about to make me throw up. Watching Tekken at Evo about to be some nasty work. If it's anything like this right now, still by that point, because you know we're still gonna get updates and shit. But yeah, if Tekken 8 is still anything like this by Evo, oof. I mean, shit, Evo Japan not that far off. That's about to be really interesting.
Wow, what a down jab! I didn't know you could do it there. Wow, poke for poke right now.
Big stalemate. Lively definitely in favor of Arslan Ash though.
No heat. No recovery. He's got to do this old-fashioned way, but
he got this. He got this. Yep, there it is.
It was a big bet, but it would have helped a ton there.
And he didn't have much time left on that clock anyway. So
I'm just not noticing this fat-ass U.S. Army sponsor on the screen. They try to recruit niggas through Tekken.
No. I know that string. Low parry. Arslan Ash getting into the groove though.
I mean, this is how he started the set as well.
Yeah, kind of twitchy in the movement. Ducks gets hit by the mid.
That nigga Omega legitimately went on a walk.
Power to him.
Honestly,
I want to go to the
I don't
gym.
blame him. I'm gonna say I'm like if I ain't already go out today, bro, I would have been out for a walk.
I used to go for walks all the time. I walk to the gym. That's my walking now. I walk to and from the gym.
The jab out of the air. Just about 15 seconds
I also be walking to the gym.
Plenty of heat though. There's the dash.
Rage mode Arslan, lots of great, but only 10 seconds.
It's my excuse to not go as crazy on cardio.
No, bro, my uncle just sent me an AI-generated YouTube short about having 15 senses instead of 5. It's about the body, spirit, and the soul. Oh, get my uncle off YouTube. Please.
Set point for Arslan Ash.
What the?
Want to incorporate a 30-minute to when I would walk him into my day. I remember when I was younger, I used to go on jogs pretty consistently.
For Eunice's birthday, I just bought her like one of those like treadmills you put in your office, like a little walking pad. So she's got that under her desk. Yeah, so she's been using that now to get them steps in. She walked a few miles today, matter of fact.
Equilibrium guns. The cancel. He did twin piston.
It was funny because like that was one of her birthday presents I got her, and I also got her like this cake, and I gave her the cake first, and then the treadmill, and she was like, she's like, if you think I'm fat, just let me know. Here's your cake, fatty. Now get your ass on the treadmill.
Yo.
That was a crazy one. The comeback at the buzzer beater. Perfect combo from Arslan. Perfect time.
Yo, Big Z with the 47. Welcome back, gang. Hope you've been well.
Everything is ordinary.
Greatly appreciate you. It's funny you pop in today, because yesterday I saw a truck or something that had your name or something similar to it on it, and I was like, oh.
Not a dojo, not a challenger, not an anything. It's a level up Expo experience is what it is.
Level up Expo experience. I like that. All right. Okay, they should play that before, like,
they should hire me.
They should. This right before the premiere match, just a level up Expo experience. Like,
pretty sick.
That would be sick. It's like when you go to the theaters, they do the sound thing. It's just damn girl, boom! It's just random. Welcome to a level up Expo experience.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
That would be cool.
But man, that was really well played. Arslan sticking it out with Nina. I thought we'd see more of the Lars here today in the top 8, but I think he feels like this is a serious situation. He's got to go with what he's most practiced with, and Nina's the one that got him through last.
Yeah, I hope you went well, homie.
That's the character. And you know, I haven't really heard much about.
I've been alright, bro. Appreciate it.
From what I've seen so far, she seems pretty darn good still.
I mean,
my bad.
The only thing I would say is that, like, yeah, I don't think she's any different when it comes to like finding some of the situations to get big damage, as well as excelling in the system for Tekken 8, whether it be her getting new gun moves or just having gun moves and just like the character's still really good. It's more about being able to put pen to paper. And Arslan doesn't even have to do most of that. Most of the time, he's just poking you down with regular fundamentals. And some of those tools like that down 4-1 that sets up her just moving really well. And then sprinkling in the lows when you least expect it, even when Rangchu was looking for him most of the time. So once again, and I feel like if you put any other player in that scenario, they wouldn't even do that good. So
pretty crazy. But coming up next, we do have him set up on stage already. King Ray Jr. versus Shadow 20Z.
Yeah, man.
I think it's first to 2, right? Because it's losers final.
Yeah, this is
first to 3.
First
Okay.
to 3.
So we are doing the new TWT rules.
Okay, all right. I'm happy for that. More Tekken. I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. More games.
So losers semis is also first to 3. Nice. This is the new format that the Tekken World Tour is going to be running as well.
I know I've heard, over the years, people like them wanting that